How much alpha-galactosase should you take? Are you curious about how much alpha-galactosase you should take to help with digestive issues? You're not alone. Many people seek natural remedies to ease discomfort, especially those with sensitive stomachs. Alpha-galactosase is a digestive enzyme that can be quite helpful. Let's break down the details. For adults, the typical recommended dose of alpha-galactosase is 1 tablet or capsule. This usually contains about 300 galactosidase activity units. It is best to take this right before eating foods that may cause digestive discomfort. These foods often include those high in galacto-oligosaccharides, like legumes, soy, and certain nuts. If you are having a meal that includes multiple servings of these foods, a common approach is to take 1 dose for each serving. For example, if your meal has 3 servings of such foods, you would take 3 doses. Some people find it beneficial to split the dose. This means taking half of the dose just before the meal and the other half during the meal. This can help the enzyme work effectively throughout digestion. For individuals with sensitive stomachs, including those with Irritable Bowel Syndrome and Colitis, alpha-galactosase may help reduce gas, bloating, and abdominal discomfort. These symptoms often occur due to the fermentation of galacto-oligosaccharides in the gut. However, the enzyme seems to work best for those who have a confirmed sensitivity to these carbohydrates. Studies show that a full dose of around 300 galactosidase activity units is needed to see improvement in symptoms. Taking half doses or smaller amounts may not provide the same benefits. Since alpha-galactosase specifically breaks down galacto-oligosaccharides, it should only be used when consuming foods that contain these carbohydrates. It is important to take the enzyme with your meal. This ensures it mixes with the food and acts on the galacto-oligosaccharides before they reach the large intestine. That is where fermentation and gas production typically happen. If you have irritable bowel syndrome or colitis, starting with the standard dose of 1 tablet before meals that contain galacto-oligosaccharides is a good idea. Pay close attention to how your body responds. If you notice improvement, you can keep taking that dose. If not, it may be wise to consult a healthcare provider. Alpha-galactosase does not affect other types of fermentable carbohydrates or digestive triggers. Therefore, it should be part of a broader dietary management plan that is tailored to your individual sensitivities. In summary, the usual adult dose is 1 tablet, about 300 galactosidase activity units, taken just before meals that include galacto-oligosaccharide-rich foods. You can also split the dose between before and during the meal for better results. This dosage aligns with research findings showing symptom relief for those sensitive to galacto-oligosaccharides and is generally safe for individuals with sensitive digestive conditions when used correctly.